You know, Liv Morgan might just have more passion than any superstar we've ever seen. You can tell that she is fully invested in the outcome of every match and comes to the ring ready to fight her whole heart out.
You might not be wrong. The way that Morgan refuses to back down, even when the odds are stacked against her, is truly impressive. She won't allow herself to let the fans down.
And that passionate approach to competition hasn't let her down either.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
Liv Morgan is one of the most creative superstars we've seen in the ring. That has to make her a bit unpredictable for opponents, doesn't it?
While Morgan might be unpredictable, Cole, she's not invincible. Morgan can only utilize that creativity if she's the one setting the pace. If you can set your own pace and match her incalculable offense, you'll have a fighting chance.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Crucifix head scissor.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And now she's getting back into the ring. She flips it back on her.
Arm drag.
Oh, look at this.
Angle exploder.
Pretty drop kick.
And pulled in tight into the side suplex. And Morgan saves herself.
Blasted by a forearm. That offense really hitting her hard.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Liv Morgan struggling here, unable to set the pace or utilize her creative offense.
Places her right in the corner.
Diving splash in the corner.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Blasted by a forearm.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Oh, saw it coming. Rolling thunder face breaker. Liv gets her back.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Kick to the knee.
Nicely done. Right up.
Deadlift into the German suplex. Wow.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch. This gator rolling their opponent, floating over, and look at the power into the...
Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench into the Yokosuka cutter. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Uh-oh! Slingshot somersault plancha. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Tossed back into the ring.
Great display of power to the German. She anticipated that one. Man.
A knee balanced enziguri. And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
And an arm track suplex. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her. Rocked with a knee lift. Poison Rana.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Ducking out of trouble.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Wrist clutch applied. Look at this. Ripcord slam.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive. Push their opponent up for a background.
Position driven down face first.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
It's over, all in a night's work. Finn Balor, a superstar who's become synonymous with that explosive, high-risk, in-ring style.
Cole, I'd argue that what sets Balor apart, while obviously being explosive in the ring, is that his style's not actually too high risk. Think of him more like a sharpshooter than a kamikaze. Balor is as precise of a competitor as they come.
That's a good point. That combination of explosiveness and precision are what make Balor a dangerous man to stand across the ring from.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is. I do not see this this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. Nice German.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Finn turns it around. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Gets inside the ring. Finn Balor has shifted focus and is no longer concerned with the opinion of the WWE Universe. That has to change how an opponent would face off against him, doesn't it, Corey?
Yeah, Cole. Balor used to have respect for the WWE Universe and his opponents, and then he realized how little good that did. Those days are gone now, as we've seen what sort of cold-blooded tactics he's willing to resort to. Keeping your focus will limit his ability to use some of those unscrupulous attacks.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Intense focus being placed on Balor, cutting off all of his unscrupulous attacks at the pass.
Striking at will.
Flipping the script on him there.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Belly to belly. Vicious. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Superhuman.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Oh, this is some strength. Military press.
Into the power slam.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Striking with a knee. He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
And another.
You can't take much more of this.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Great counter.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Tucks his tail between his legs and gets out of there.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And he goes into the ring.
Belly to back. Facebuster
Is unique. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
And that opponent is feeling.
Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
Samoan drop.
Look at this superhuman power.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And now he's taken control.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Oh my, launched into orbit.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Shoulder tackle.
This match has spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Balor with the counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Balor needed.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Compromised position here. Sideways slam. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
The clothesline.
Release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
I think we know what's coming next.
Up and around.
Balor's in deep peril here.
To be honest, I am baffled right now. Finn's getting exposed.
Buster!
Thunderous.
Oh, man! Bad intentions in mind here!
These superstars are just wreaking havoc. Our announce table's been reduced to scraps.
This is less like a match and more like mayhem. Nowhere is safe.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
He's got the answer for that one.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, what a leaping stomp. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Run right through with the spear. Is this what he needs for the win?
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
And he tosses him back in now. Makes the cover.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, this match is in his favor now.
Spinebuster for the win. This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Run right through with the spear. Good luck getting up from that.
Cover. 2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn's getting exposed.
Oh, and a reversal.
Big boot. Vicious. He has him right where he wants him. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
That submission forces him. And this one is over.